Hey everyone, PT Hylton here. Welcome to Writing the Lights Out. Let's talk about writing. It's been a while. I apologize. I know my last video I said I was going to come back with three more kind of productivity tips, a series of 3 videos that talk about some of the stuff that I've been doing to try to be more productive. And this is the first of those videos. It's been a while, but I've had a lot going on. I published the sequel to Regulation 19, which is called A Place Without Shadows. Hold, let me show it to you. Here it is. This is the paperback copy. This was actually the proof copy they sent me. I'm very excited about that book. Good reaction so far. A lot of people are saying they like it better than the first one, which is very gratifying. That's what I've been up to. But what I want to talk about today is the first of 3 things that I do to try to be more productive. I did a video a while ago that was 3 other tips to be more productive. These are kind of newer things that I've learned and that I've been doing. So the one I want to talk about today is having a production calendar. So as I'm recording this, it is November 2014, reaching towards the end of the year. So I'm thinking about next year, and I recently went through and put together my entire production calendar for 2015. So let me put up the November 2015 page of my calendar here to show you what I mean. So you can see here that I go week by week, and every single week I know what I'm going to be doing. I know generally how much I can write a week, and so I mapped out what I should be at if I stay on track and keep working hard. You know, for instance, on this page you'll see one of the things that'll happen next November is I'm going to publish The Middleman, which is actually the second book of a trilogy that I haven't even started the first one of yet. But when you think big picture and you think ahead like that, there's a couple benefits to it, in my opinion. Here, I'll take that down. You can look back at my pretty face. Here I am. There's a couple benefits to that, really, for me. One is that it keeps me focused on the big picture. So I'm not as worried about how, sales today, or did I fail today? Did I not meet my writing goal today? It keeps me more focused on the big picture. And also it helps me achieve those smaller goals, because I know that if I don't complete the goals that I'm trying to complete this week, that's going to throw off my whole calendar. I'm going to have to go through and rewrite the calendar and figure out what I really need to do. So that's some of the benefits of the calendar. It keeps me focused on that big picture and keeps me on track today. One thing I will note about the calendar is that it definitely is flexible. If something comes up, or I have something I want to change around for next year, I can definitely. I'm not bolted into it. I can move things. I can move things for next month. I'm not married to this calendar, but it does give me a sense of a goal, and it can be fluid at times, but it does give me something to strive for. And also I find that doing stuff like that feels more like businessy, kind of more like official, keeps me more professional, kind of, and helps me look at it more from a professional light. Which, it's easy to look at things from an artistic light. I'm always looking at the artistic side of things, and I kind of have to make myself look at the more professional side of stuff and making sure I'm getting things done and keep it on track, which is why I do these kinds of things. For you, it may be a good idea, it may not be a good idea. I'm just showing you what works for me. That's all for this time. Next time I'm going to come back with tip number 2, which is about how I write my goals. Like, also for 2015, I have some goals that I want to accomplish. I'm going to talk about those and how I come up with those and how I'm going to track whether I meet those next time. And again, all this might seem kind of businessy and kind of like not artistic, but that's kind of the point for me, is because I don't have trouble looking at things artistically, and that's the main way I look at writing. So I have to kind of make myself look at things in a more professional way, and that's what this is all about. That's all for this time. I will talk to you later. This is PT. Keep writing.